So, you decided to take the plunge and become a homeowner. Good for you. Come with me and let's journey through this process together, shall we? Stay tuned. Hi, my name is Dawan Smith with Red Zone Realty. I'm a licensed real estate agent providing services to the greater Jacksonville, Florida area and its surrounding counties. Buying your first home can be a challenging experience. There are many steps, tasks, and requirements, and the last thing you want to do is make a mistake that could be costly to you. Before the process even begins, your first step is to determine what your long-term goals are and how home ownership fits in with those goals. You may be tired of paying rent and want something that builds equity, or maybe you see home ownership as a sign of independence and enjoy the idea of being your own landlord. Buying a home can also be a good investment. Narrowing down your home ownership goals will point you in the right direction. There are 6 questions you want to ask yourself. Question number 1, how's my financial health? Before you find your dream home, you want to do a serious assessment of your finances. It's important to prepare yourself for not just the purchase of your home, but for the ongoing expenses that come with being a homeowner. The outcome of this review will tell you whether you're ready to take this big step or if you need to pump your brakes and do a little, or in some cases, a lot more preparing. During your financial checkup, you want to do the following. First, take a look at your savings. Before you even consider buying a home, it is extremely wise to have an emergency savings account with at least 3 to 6 months of living expenses. When you buy a home, there will be considerable upfront costs, including the down payment, your closing costs, and everything that's in between those two. You need money put away not only for those costs, but also for your emergency fund. Some lenders tend to make this mandatory. Second, you want to keep a close eye on your spending. You need to know exactly how much you're spending every month and where that money is going. This calculation will tell you the mortgage amount you can afford to pay. You have to account for every dollar. Be sure you account for everything: utilities, food, car maintenance and payments, student debt, clothing, kids' activities, entertainment, retirement savings, regular savings, and any miscellaneous items. It's a lot. Everything that goes out must be accounted for. Finally, you want to be sure to have your credit checked. Generally, to qualify for a home loan, you need good credit, a history of paying your bills on time, and a maximum debt to income or DTI ratio of 43%. Debt to income is the amount of money you have going out compared to the amount of money you have coming in. Just take your debt and divide it by your income and you get your DTI. The lower the DTI, the more attractive you are to lenders. Once your checkup is complete, it's time to complete a needs assessment. Question number 2, which type of home will best suit your needs? You have a number of options and types of homes that you can consider purchasing. You have your traditional single-family home. There's a duplex, a townhouse, a condo, or a multifamily building. Each option has its pros and cons depending on your home ownership goals. With that being said, you need to decide which type of property will help you reach those goals. Question number 3, which specific features do you want your ideal home to have? Now, while it's good to retain some flexibility in this list, you're making perhaps the biggest purchase of your life, and you deserve to have that purchase fit both your needs and wants as closely as possible. Your list should include basic desires like size and neighborhood, all the way down to smaller details like bathroom layout and a kitchen fitted with durable appliances. Question 4. How much mortgage do I qualify for? Before you start shopping, it's pretty important to get an idea of how much a lender will give you to purchase your first home. You may think you can afford $300,000, but lenders may think you're only good for $200,000 based on factors like how much other debt you have, your monthly income, and how long you've been at your current job. In addition, many realtors will not even spend time with clients who haven't clarified how much they can afford to spend. Make sure you get pre-approved for a loan before placing an offer on a home. In many instances, sellers will not even entertain an offer that's not accompanied with a mortgage pre-approval. You do this by applying for a mortgage and completing the necessary paperwork. It is beneficial to shop around for a lender and compare interest rates and fees using a tool like a mortgage calculator or Google searches. Question number 5. How much home can you actually afford? Sometimes a bank will give you a loan for more house than you really want to pay for. Just because a bank says it will lend you $300,000 doesn't mean you should actually borrow that much money. Many first-time home buyers make this crucial mistake and ends up what's known as house poor, meaning they have little left over after they make their monthly payment to cover other costs such as clothing, utilities, vacation, entertainment, or in some cases even food. In deciding how big a loan to actually take, you want to look at the house's total costs, not just the monthly payment. Consider how high the property taxes are in your chosen neighborhood, how much the homeowner's insurance will cost, how much you anticipate spending to maintain or improve the house, and how much your closing costs will be. Question number 6. Who will help me find a home and guide me through this process? A real estate agent will help you locate homes that meet your needs and are in your price range, then meet with you to view those homes. Once you've chosen a home to buy, these professionals can assist you in negotiating the entire process, including making an offer, getting a loan, and completing paperwork. A good real estate agent's expertise can protect you from any pitfalls you might encounter during the process. Most agents receive a commission paid from the seller's proceeds. You pay nothing out of pocket. Click on my video below to assist you in choosing a real estate agent. Okay, I don't want to make this video run too long, so we're going to stop here. In the next video, we'll begin the actual buying process. If you like the information and want to know more, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you found the content helpful, click on the like button and feel free to leave me a comment below. If there is anything in the world I can do for you, please do not hesitate to reach out. You can get with me via email at dawaunsmithrealtor@gmail.com. Until next time, this is Dawan Smith, your real estate lighthouse, saying I hope tomorrow is better than today. Peace.